No.
There you go, that's from Owen.
What the fuck is that? What is that?
Just chuck it back at Stu.
How did he catch it? Okay, so I'm Lou, and I'm here today because Stu was annoying me, telling me that it'd be a good idea to come down and just have a chat about cars, how I got into them, and pretty much my life, I suppose. He wanted to interrogate me. This is one of my two cars, this BMW M2, 3 litre turbo, and it's very, very fun. It also kills my bank account regularly. I will do a tank of fuel a day, so I went out and bought a Leon FR as a bit of a daily. Had to get a yellow one, bit of a crazy colour, because this is very, very dull for me. It's unusual for me to have such a normal colour car. So it started off as an all black car similar to this, and I got very, very bored of the colour, and I decided to go a bit funky and crazy. I had it urban camo wrapped, and it included white, grey and red. There was sections of wrap everywhere, and it just looked crazy. Everybody knew who I was. If I went anywhere, they're like, "You're the girl with that car that's all wrapped in funky colours." It was like, yeah, that's me. God, what have I done to annoy you this time? But yeah, and then I traded that for a Focus RS in nitrous blue, the Mark III shape. Again, the colour just so leery, so in your face. That was a bit of me, but I didn't change the design of that one. I liked the colour and the style of the car, and rather than turn it back to kind of a little Fiesta style, I kept it as the more classy RS. First time I went on track, I took the Fiesta out at Lidden. I was so nervous, so nervous. I think you were there taking photos actually. Yeah, I was bricking it, but it was so much fun and I loved it. I come off absolutely buzzing, and the feeling that you get from it is like, I need to do that again. So I went and done another session, but this time it rained just as I was waiting to go out, and that was even more fun than the first time. Never realised you could have such a small car four-wheel sliding around the top corner as you come back down the hill. Yeah, then obviously got in touch with some friends who go and do the track, and they're always doing it, and it then becomes part of your life. It becomes a new social circle and a community that it's just such a good time going there. The buzz that you get from doing it, the laughs that you have with the other people, and you can really put your driving skills out there without getting in the trouble that you get on the road. So for somebody who enjoys driving like a lunatic, that's the time where you can do it and not feel bad that you're doing it. UK or Europe? UK, I think my favourite racetrack, Donington. Craner curves, just on a good day when you come down and you can just see the curves all the way down to the bottom. And if you time it right and you've got a plane coming over to land at Midlands Airport, it's even better. It's just, you feel like you're on one. And European, I would say Spa. Spa is definitely my favourite. The surroundings of the track, it's just so pretty to look at. Not that you really give a toss while you're driving, like, yeah, stolen your car, but no, it's definitely Spa and Donington. Okay, so quite a strange mix-up actually. I'd have a Dodge Challenger Hellcat. Imagine rolling out of that in the morning and pissing the neighbours off good and proper. Dodge Ram SRT, the V10, I think it's a Viper engine, 8.3 litre, which would also piss the neighbours off. I would have a Porsche GT2 RS for the fun factor. Never ever thought I would say GT2 RS, but compared to the 3RS, I think they're quite a bit of a step up. Fun enough with BMW M2, because they're cool. It's a cool car, straight out of the pack. It does everything you want it to do. McLaren 720S, just from the sheer bruteness and the ability of them. Yeah, so I was driving towards Dover and coming along the back roads, the 256 I think it is, up to like Jubilee Way, and I approached a Golf GTD, and as I got next to it, the speed of the Golf increased. I was kind of like, you bastard. And out of pride issue, not having it, so downshift a couple of gears and off I went. Well, me and this Golf were having a little bit of a play. We were hitting the roundabouts like a kind of racing line, and we got all the way down Jubilee Hill, and we stopped at the traffic lights on the seafront. The Golf rolled up next to me, and I had my window down, and I looked across, and this guy was sitting there, and he was like, and he kind of winked at me. So I was just like, oh, do you know what? give me a break. Anyway, the lights went green and I let him think that he was going to go. I gave him a couple of seconds and I just launched this. And I went and I was gone. He couldn't even see me. It was one of those, it was gone. Anyway, a couple of weeks ago, my friend Jane, she rang me. She was like, oh, my mate really wants to meet you. He had a race with you. And I was just like, when? I race everyone and anything. Like, who are you talking about? So I went over to meet her and he was there and he was like, I had a race with you down in Dover. He was like, and I pulled up next to you and I was like, damn, it's a girl.
That's amazing.
I've already met the celebrity in the car scene that I want to meet. Was Ken Block, my future husband. One day I will marry him. I made sure I knew exactly where Ken was going to be, at what time, on what day, and I was there, second in the queue. And there's me meeting him, really nice down-to-earth guy, trying to take a selfie, and took it, and I was all like really starstruck, really fluttered. I was just like, ooh. Looked at the selfie after I walked away, and I was like, oh my god, I look disgusting. So I went and queued up again, and I walked back round, and when I got there, he went, you was here a minute ago. I was like, yeah, I didn't like my picture, could we do another one? And he was like, yeah, of course we can. Put his arm around me, and I was like, oh, oh. Really awkward when you've got your current boyfriend taking a picture and you want to marry the man you're standing next to. So he is my future husband. One day I will marry him. Okay, so it's kind of difficult because I'm a girl. Some guys don't take you seriously. Some guys think that you're just one of these girls that come around because you like fast cars and you want to talk to boys with fast cars. But that's really not how it is. This industry, no, not industry, this kind of world is exactly my world. It's where I fit, and being the way I am, with the interest I have in cars and the love I have for cars, the love I have not just for the cars but for the driving and the social life that comes with it, I kind of fit in quite well because being in that frame of mind, you're in the same frame of mind as all the lads are too. So when you're out with them in a big group and you're at a track day, guys will actually almost take you seriously in that kind of respect because you're there, you're participating, you're doing the same thing and you're having just as much fun as the guys are too. A lot of people don't understand it. A lot of my family are like, we don't know where you get it from, but it is a life. It's the way I am, and I don't know, it's hard. I have my girly side, but very, very almost mild, I suppose. I like my nails, my hair always looks a mess, I don't really care what I look like, but my car looks the thing. Like my crash helmet, I had it wrapped similar to my FIESTA with a camo wrap. I had pink and white and black added to it just to give it that little girly stamp on something that is a really manly world. But yeah, I think what I'm trying to say is just the way I am, and with my understanding of cars, a lot of girls don't have that. So guys will treat you almost equally in the right kind of respect, that you're on the understanding, you're on the level of knowledge what the guys are too, and you enjoy the same thing. And you are only there for that one thing. You are only there to enjoy yourself, to go out and get the adrenaline buzz from the driving, the track days, the social side that comes with it. But yeah, no, I think I'm more one of the lads than the girls, definitely. Very rarely you get girls come up to you, but mainly because it's normally guys that are at the track. You occasionally get the partners, the girlfriends, and some other female drivers too, but it is very rare. When they're there, then yes, they do comment, and they find it exciting and fun that you're there. But it is mainly guys. They're like, "Cool, you did a really good job of that. Like, you were really, really pushing it out there. Like, you can drive." Yeah, you have guys. I have guys call me up and say to me like, "This is wrong with my car. It's making this noise. What is it? Or I don't know what to do with it. Or how do I make this more powerful? Or what do you think I should do with this? Or what brake pads should I use because my brakes are squeaking?" Questions that girls shouldn't normally know the answers to, but guys who know me know that that's my level of kind of understanding of the car. It's cool. Yeah, I do like it.
You like that?
Yeah, I do like it. Because it shows that people trust my saying. The amount of people I've had asked me to go and look at cars with them when they want to buy them. Yeah, no, it's cool.
Nice.
Well, thanks for watching, and if you want to follow my Instagram, just search lou.b.x and like, comment and share, and maybe subscribe to the Motor Addicts guys. I'm definitely going to be watching because they're about to take some shocking master out on track, and it's going to be amusing. If they even make it round in one piece, I don't know, but yeah, it's going to be fun. But thanks for watching.